that makes you feel amazing for your holiday festivities or your gatherings. We gotta talk about this next pant, and it's got a matching blazer because this gives me a little throwback vibe. It feels a little vintage. It is not a jean, it is actually a jacquard knit in this really nice tapered design. If you come in really close, it's got all of those textures. I love the black and white, and then that striping done in, is it like a berry or
like
a
grape? We call it grape, but it's like a wineish purple, which is so pretty.
But
we
this
only
looks
did
very
one.
designer too,
oh, it's
right?
so cool. This is, we're seeing a lot of this on the runways. It's called jacquard knit. So jacquard is normally really expensive for us, and it's something we can't often do, but our designers found this incredible knit fabric. We fell in love with it. We're like, we gotta do it. We only did it in one color. It's got a little bit of houndstooth to it. Yeah. It's got a little bit of that perfect little plaid vibe to it as well. We designed a fun jacket back to this that has that little shake
yes.
Of fringe on the back. I was just watching Elvis on the plane over here, and I hadn't seen it. It's such an amazing movie.
Me too. I hadn't seen it.
It's phenomenal.
So good.
Oh, and so like I thought like,
it, that guy.
oh my gosh, they all need to win Oscars. Tom Hanks, everyone was amazing. But talk about like fashion inspiration. You saw so many cool looks on Elvis through so many different decades, and I love when you get something like a blazer and you add a little flair to it. So we're focusing on the pants for now. If you can swing it as a set, it's amazing. If you just love the blazer, more power to you. But you'll pull these pants on and you'll rock them with a sweater like Cara's wearing. You can put them on with our easy tops, which look beautiful together. And it's got that high kind of style. Things like, you know, Burberry and Isabel Marant and all the kind of contemporary brands. If you go to like Intermix in Los Angeles on Rodeo Drive or, sorry, on Beverly Drive or on Robertson Boulevard, this is the kind of thing you're gonna see. It's very boutique driven. It's what we call a lean jean. That's the silhouette of it. So it's a nice little slim profile that gives you legs for days. Beautiful little stretch to it as well. And then we've done the jacket to match.
And by the way, this one does have a functioning zipper and a top button, so you get in and out of this very easily. While I'm in there, you can see that elastic waistband, so you do have that give and that forgiveness, as Cara's showing you there. It does give you that stretch waistband, which is really nice. But you see a functioning zip and top button there. Nice lean silhouette, and once again, that throwback vibe, something that feels very classic, that feels like it will be a perennial in your closet. I love the contrast. We gave us classic with a little flirty. I mean, this is, how did you guys think to do this? Well, I mean, it's so fun because instead of being stuffy and really like grown up, it's a whole lot of sass and fun.
It's got a little bit of fashion, a little bit of flair. This is a beautiful fringe detail that's just cutting across the yoke on the back. These are kind of things that we see when we shop in Europe and we shop in London and Paris. These are the styles that we've been seeing, so we thought, how do we translate that and make it really wearable? So there's a little bit of a Western flavor and flair to this, which I think a lot of people are gonna love and appreciate. You know, Yellowstone is having a huge moment, and the fashion industry has kind of responded to that. So we are seeing the fringe, we're seeing the plaid, but we're seeing it done in a super downtown kind of Soho, you know, or maybe like in Chelsea in London. It's got those kind of like European vibes to it, and I think you're gonna love it, love it when you get it home.
Okay, so the pant, I think I've got less than 1,000 left, okay? 0 through 24 women, and then it comes in petite, average, and tall. The petite is 27 inches on that inseam, the average 29, the tall is 31. Do you girls know what size you're wearing today, Miss Tammy? 1X. And Cara? The extra small. You see, so now you get a good idea of how it looks on all body types. $17.44 to try it on. You've got until the end of January to make up your mind to decide if you want to keep this or not. But I think too, with a lot of people going back to work, we're looking for these options where, yeah, this works at work, but I can put this on with a fashion sneaker.
Or a leather jacket.
A leather jacket.
Would be so cool with those pants.
You know, and you've got a whole other vibe. Now, these are machine wash, dry flat, and that's interesting because when you feel it, you'd say, well, man, do I need to take this to a dry cleaner? It feels really luxe and really rich, right?
And what's cool about it is it's kind of a new wave of knits. We talked a lot about doing a jacquard like this 5 years ago. It would have cost us $300 to sell it here on HSN. This is a brand new knit from a brand new factory we just started working with. We found that they're able to do that beautiful unlined jacquard, that incredible weaving, and you can see the direction change of the houndstooth that we use, the different scales of houndstooth, the beautiful wine kind of berry color that's rolling through this. And look at Cara's boots with this. You almost have to get the boots if you're getting the pants because they look so good.
So good.
So you can pop this on with a gorgeous sweater. You can tuck an easy tank in if you want to, throw on a blazer with this.
Oh,
As we
I love
mentioned,
the way Cara did it with the
it's
turtle.
hot,
with that,
right?
Is that a velvet turtleneck?
That's a brand new turtleneck we launched in our Italian chenille, and it's new and it's light. Have you felt it?
No.
It feels like air.
We're gonna go pet Cara in just a moment.
Amazing.
So less than 1,000 of these left. This is a 5-star rated pant. Now, Sam, how would you size this? Because when I wore it, I fit into my normal size, but it doesn't have as much stretch and give, what we're used to from Diane Gilman. So definitely, if you're in between sizes, maybe go up. What do you think?
If you're in between sizes, you can go up on it. It does stretch in one direction. So you can see that it has stretch on the vertical, right? It doesn't stretch as much horizontally, but when you do put it on, and because it's a lengthening jean, you will feel the stretch of the movement in it.
And I only bring it up because I fit into my normal size, which is a medium in DG2, but I could have also fit in the large.
In the large in this
So
one.
I just want you to know that if you're in between sizes and you think you might need a larger size, and listen, remember, exchanges are free now, so it doesn't even matter. But I just want to let you know that if you're always fluctuating your between sizes, you might want to consider going up. The jacket, by the way, extra small through 3X, I think less than 800 there. So if you're looking to get the set on FlexPay, you're still at like $45 on FlexPay. So think about that. Because a lot of, that's the thing. You'll get the pant and then you'll be like, oh, I should have gotten the head to toe, the suited look.
If you have the opportunity and you can do it and swing it, get them together because they look amazing together as a set. I don't know if these two colors are sold out because this only had a quick moment and it's sold, but I want you to feel it. Is that cool? This is the lightest weight and finest gauge chenille we've ever done for HSN, and it's a brand new fabric. It's an Italian chenille, and it's gonna blow your mind.
And we'll give you the item number on this. Look at this color. What color is it?
It's called Red Rose, that color.
Ooh.